Ever stared at your bank account with that sinking feeling? You deposited a check. It's a decent amount that could cover that bill or that weekend getaway, but the funds are still chilling in some digital purgatory. We've all been there. Especially when it comes to checks, that whole waiting game can be a real buzzkill. So, if you're a Relay user and you've just deposited a check, you might be wondering, how long does it take for that check to clear and those sweet funds to become available? Don't worry, we've got you covered. Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the nitty-gritty of check clearing with Relay and unveil the not-so-secret secret of that mysterious waiting period. Now, before we get down to the specifics, let's take a quick detour and understand why checks take time to clear in the first place. Think of it like a game of financial telephone. You deposit the check, Relay sends a message to the bank that issued the check, the drawer's bank, saying, "Hey, is this check legit? Can we have the money?" The drawer's bank then verifies the funds are available and sends a confirmation back to Relay. Once Relay receives the green light, they finally credit your account with the funds. Sounds simple, right? Well, the truth is, there are a lot of moving parts involved. Banks need to ensure the check is authentic, there are sufficient funds in the drawer's account, and there aren't any issues like fraud or stop payments. This verification process takes time, hence the waiting game. Alright, enough with the financial jargon. Let's get to the brass tacks. How long does it actually take for a check to clear with Relay? Here's the deal, Relay states that checks deposited with them can take up to 5 business days to process. That's right, 5 whole business days before you can access those funds. Keep in mind, this timeline doesn't include weekends or holidays. So, if you deposit a check on a Friday afternoon, the clock doesn't start ticking until the following Monday. Here's a quick tip, Relay also has a cutoff time for check deposits of 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you deposit your check after that time, the processing timeline actually starts the next business day. So, if you're aiming for a faster turnaround, try to get those checks in before that deadline. Now, you might be wondering, is there any way to speed things up? Unfortunately, with traditional check clearing, there's not much you can do to drastically ** shorten the wait time. The verification process is what it is. However, there are a few things to keep in mind that might help. Depositing smaller checks, generally, larger checks tend to take longer to clear because banks might be extra cautious with them. Having a history with Relay, if you've been a responsible Relay user with a good track record, they might be more likely to make funds available faster for future deposits. Consider alternative options. If you're dealing with a time-sensitive situation, consider exploring other deposit methods like mobile check deposit, if available with Relay, or ACH transfers. Alright, so we've covered the wait time for check clearing with Relay. But what happens if it's been more than 5 business days and your check still hasn't cleared? Here's what you can do. Contact Relay's customer support. They can investigate the situation and provide further information on why the delay might be happening. Verify the check details. Double-check that all the information on the check is correct, like the account number and routing number. Contact the check issuer. If there are any issues with the check itself, the issuer might need to cancel it and reissue a new one. Remember, communication is key. The sooner you address any potential issues, the faster you'll get those funds in your account. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy banking. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more financial tips and tricks.